Hi, I'm Michelle. Today we're going to be looking at equivalent fractions. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Before viewing this tutorial, you should have an understanding of your multiplication times tables. You should also know about fractions, at least a little bit. If you haven't yet viewed fractions, go back to that tutorial first and then return to this one, and I'll go ahead and link it down below. If you're ready, let's get started.
Problem 1. Is 1/2 equal to 2/4? Let's check this by doing a diagram. We'll diagram each fraction. In 1/2, we have one part out of 2 are whole. We'll shade in the one that we have. In the fraction 2/4, we have 2 parts out of 4 parts. We'll shade in 2. And you can see that these fractions are equal. They are equivalent. Another way to check this, if you know anything about finding a common denominator, our 1/2 can change to 2/4 by multiplying our 1 by 2 and multiplying our 2 by 2, which 2 over 2 is equal to 1. So we're basically just multiplying 1/2 by 1. But we wanted to find a common denominator to our 2/4. And these are equal. So yes, these are equivalent fractions. Great job. Problem 2. Is 2/3 equivalent to 6/9? Let's first check with the diagram. The first fraction is 2/3. We'll color in 2 parts of 3 are whole. The second fraction is 6/9. We'll color in 6 of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, these fractions are equal. They are equivalent. Now again, if you know about finding a common denominator, you know that we can multiply the top and bottom of 2/3 by 3. 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 6/9 is equal to 6/9. Now, number and size of the parts differ, but the fractions are the same size. Great job. Problem 3. Are 3/4 and 7/8 equivalent fractions? Let's do a diagram first to check. In the first fraction, we have 3 parts out of 4 are whole. In the second fraction, 7/8, let's divide this into 8 pieces. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 parts out of 8 are whole. Do these look equivalent? If you said no, that's correct. These are not equivalent fractions. Now, how can we find a common denominator between 4 and 8? We can multiply the 4 by 2. to get to 8. And what we do to the bottom, we must also do to the top. 3 times 2 is 6. So this diagram is equivalent to 6/8, and 6/8 is not equivalent to 7/8, our other fraction. So no, these are not equivalent fractions.
Okay, how are we feeling? Fractions can be a lot of work. If the information we've covered so far is still a little fuzzy, feel free to restart this video or return to it when you're ready. If you feel good about what we've covered so far, let's keep going. In the next section, you'll have 2 problems that you'll need to complete on your own. Then check your work and your answer with me. Good luck!
Problem 4. Is 3/4 equal or equivalent to 9/12? I'm going to have you go ahead and complete this problem on your own. When you see the word pause appear on your screen, click pause. Then click play once you have your answer. Good luck! You should have said yes. 3/4 and 9/12 are equivalent. Let's prove it using a diagram. First, we have 3/4. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 4. And I'm going to further divide the diagram on the bottom into 12 equal parts. So we have 4 now. So each of these fourths needs to turn into 3 equal parts. And we have 9 parts out of 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's fill in the top one a little better. And you can see that yes, these fractions are equivalent. Also, if you know how to find a common denominator, we can multiply the fraction on the top by 3 over 3, which equals 9 over 12. So yes, these fractions are equivalent. Great job. Problem 5. Is 1/2 equal to or equivalent to 4/10? Go ahead and complete this problem on your own as well. Click pause when you see the word pause appear on your screen, and then click play once you've got your answer. Good luck! If you said no, that's correct. 1/2 and 4/10 are not equivalent fractions. Let's draw a diagram to check. At the top we have 1/2. We'll color in one piece or one part. And in the bottom diagram we're going to need to break this up into 10 parts total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 4 parts out of 10, which is our whole. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's color it in a little bit better. And you can see that these fractions are not equivalent. Let's also check it using our denominators. A common denominator, we're going to multiply 1/2 by 5 over 5, which again 5 over 5 equals 1, so we're just multiplying the fraction 1/2 by 1. 1 times 5 is 5, and 2 times 5 is 10. Is 5/10 equivalent to 4/10? No, it is not. Great job.
All right, you've made it to the halfway point. 5 problems down, 5 problems to go. In the next section, you'll have 5 problems to complete. You'll check 2 numbers to see if they're equivalent fractions. And when I go over my work and the answer, I'm only going to use the least common denominator. I won't be drawing diagrams for this one. Good luck!
Problem 6. Are 3/5 and 17/20 equivalent fractions? Good luck! If you said no, that's correct. Problem 7. Are 1/3 and 6/18 equivalent fractions? Good luck! If you said yes, that's correct. Problem 8. Just a few problems left. Are 3/5 and 6/15 equivalent fractions? Good luck! If you said no, that's correct. Problem 9. Are 9/10 and 19/20 equivalent fractions? Good luck! If you said no, that's correct. Problem number 10. Congratulations, you've made it to the end. Are 7/8 and 21/24 equivalent fractions? Good luck! If you said yes, that's correct. Now you may have noticed that 21 over 24 can be reduced. 7/8 is also equal to 21 over 24. But we'll save that for another video. Great job!
How did you do? If the information we covered is still a little fuzzy, that's okay. Feel free to restart this tutorial or return to it when you're ready. If you feel good about the information we've covered today, congratulations, you're ready to move on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.